All right, guys, listen up, please. Now, look, there's no doubting it's going to be tough to win a 3-game series from 1-0 down, but I really do believe that you guys can do it if we just make a few adjustments in our game. Well, I'm glad you asked, Torkelson. So, for example, if we have runners in scoring positions, you could try hitting the ball and not striking out. I just see this game on a different level, mate. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome back to the Detroit Tigers. It's Season 2, Episode 11 today, and we are fighting for our season. It is Game 2 of the Wildcard Series in Houston against the Astros. And of course, having lost Game 1, it puts all the pressure on us for this Game 2. Now, before we get to the game, we have claimed a player off waivers, which I'm excited about. This is obviously for next season now. And it's for this guy, Alex Vesia. Now, I'm almost positive I recognize the name from our All-American Yankees, but he looks to be a very, very useful bullpen pitcher. Now, we have struggled, as we know. The bullpen is not great for us often, but he has the potential, I think, to come in and do a very, very decent job. So I'm excited for it. Let me know what you think. I don't know why he was at the Dodgers, and if you're going to have a look at the pitching stats here, he did well. I mean, yes, it was only 25 innings, I suppose, but you know, ERA of 3.24, a WHIP of 120, an ERA plus of 130. So, and it's not like the defense was stunning. You know, there was 3.28. So, I don't really understand why they were waiving him, but they did. You know, he's a solid teammate, likable. There's not a personality issue there. So I think he's an excellent pickup for next season. That is definitely one I think we can be excited about. But anyway, so that's happened. But if we go back to more current events, and well, this is what we have. It's going to be a important game for us. It's Laura getting the start for us up against Louis Garcia for them. Laura for us has been solid this season, so let's hope that continues. If we go and have a look at his numbers in a little bit more detail, he did spend a little bit of time back in AAA this season, I think. I think I dropped him down, but he's come back in and done really, really well. 23 starts, 9 wins, only the 4 losses. Yeah, he's done a solid job. So let's hope that that continues. And he's not too bad on the road as well, which obviously is important given that we're playing in Houston. And we're up against Garcia now. He does look quite good, annoyingly. Maybe lacks a little bit of movement, so things like the cutter, curveball, slider may not be as good. He might hang a few up for us, hopefully. And I mean, this season from 30 starts, you know, 9-8 record, a 3.56 ERA. You know, his whip is relatively solid at 122. He had an ERA plus of 119. So he's a good pitcher. Let's hope that our batters are just that little bit better than him. All right, so these are the lineups for Game 2. So it's more or less the same for us. So Edman leads us off at second base. Castro bats second at third. It is Cabrera batting third in right field. Torkelson cleans up at first base. Green bats 5 in left field. Amaya is a designated hitter batting 6. Ahmed bats 7. He's the shortstop. Reyes, the center fielder, bats 8. Trevino, the catcher, bats 9. As I said, it's Laura versus Garcia. The matchups, I mean, they don't look great, if we're completely honest, but well, you know, you play the games for a reason. Maybe we can pull off an upset. And of course, if we are able to take this to a Game 3, we will have DeGrom starting, and that surely would have us, if not favourites, then certainly every chance, shall we say. But let's see what we can do here. Tommy Edman to lead us off. He went, I think, 1 for 4 in Game 1, didn't he? And he strikes out to start the game off for us. In now comes Castro, who was 0 for 3 in Game 1. Now he's got a 3-0 pitch here. Can he get himself on base? He can. All right, so a base runner for the Tigers. Cabrera now, who was 0 for 4 in Game 1. A 3-1. Cabrera is going to drop that in, is he? Yes, he is. So Cabrera gets his first hit of the postseason. 2 on, 1 out for Torkelson. Now he was 1 for 4 in Game 1. A full count. Torkelson, has he got enough of it? It is not quite deep enough. And Castro will stay where he is. So runners stay at first and second. 2 out. Green to the plate, who was 1 for 3 in Game 1. First pitch swing. Green has just knocked it back to the pitcher. And that'll do it for the top of the first. Laura now to face Gordon. Gordon was 1 for 4 in Game 1. A first pitch swing. Come on, Laura. He has got a ground ball. Ahmed over to first, 1 away. 1 pitch, 1 out. Love your work. Gurriel now, who was 1 for 3 in game 1. A 1-2 pitch. And that is going to go straight into the glove of Green. 2 away for Kyle Tucker now, who was 1 for 4 in game 1. It's a 1-2 pitch. Oh, and Laura gets the strikeout, and that was very, very nicely done. All right, Amaya to lead us off. He went 0 for 2 in game 1. It's a 2-0 pitch. Amaya gets it, straight back to the pitcher. Unlucky. And Ahmed now comes in. He was 0 for 4 in game 1. A 1-2 pitch on Nick Ahmed. He swings through strike 3. Now, one thing I did do ahead of this game is Reyes comes in. Now, he was 2 for 4, shockingly, in game 1. A 1-1 pitch. Has he got another hit? Reyes is coming up a big time for us here in the postseason as he gets a stand-up double. So with 2 away, we've got a man at second for Trevino, who was 3 for 3 in game 1. Is he going to have a big series for us? No, well, he might do, but not there. And again, we leave a runner on base in a scoring position. Correa will lead them off now. He was 2 for 4 in game 1 with a home run, of course, as well. And that is going to get through the infield and be a leadoff single. But yeah, so what I've done is I've sort of set up our pinch hitters and our pinch runners. So hopefully Altman will take that into account as Bregman comes in. 0-2 pitch, he pops it up. It'll be caught by Cabrera. And the runner will go back to first. Altuve comes in now. He was 1 for 4 in game 1, a full count. Laura, there goes the runner. He gets the strikeout. Trevino can't get the runner, though. So there's a man at second now with 2 away for Cedric Mullins, who was 1 for 4. An 0-1 pitch. Mullins has got it through. Is that going to be the first run? Get it in, Cabrera. He stands there. He looks at it, confused what to do with the round thing in his hand. And the Astros, they have a lead. It is Contreras now, who was 2 for 2 in game 1. And did we get him? Oh, we did. Excellent stuff, but we have still fallen behind, unfortunately. Edman now, who's 0 for 1 today, will lead us off. A 1-1 pitch. Edman has popped it up. And it is caught by the second baseman for 1 away. It'll bring Castro in, who walked, of course, last time up. A 1-2 pitch. This time he strikes out. And we just don't quite look good enough, do we? Cabrera, who's 1 for 1 today, he comes in. Cabrera has hit all of that. Oh, and he's robbed in right field. So it's a 3-up, 3-down inning, but so unlucky for Cabrera there. So Contreras will have another go. He gets a ground ball. Ahmed makes the stop, can't make the play. And it is a leadoff man aboard for the Astros. McCormick now comes in. He was 0 for 2 in game 1. He's popped that up into foul territory. Castro goes across. And that will be that. Gordon now, who's 0 for 1 today, will come in. 1 on, 1 out. That is popped up. In comes Reyes from center field. Makes the catch. 2 away with the man at first for Gurriel, who is 0 for 1 today as well. An 0-1 pitch. Gurriel, again it's popped up. Again it's Reyes. And that ends the inning. So we go to the 4th. We are still 1 run down. A reminder that you are still able to vote on our MVP for this season. Oh, it's Torkelson, but again, he's not quite got enough of it. DeGrom and Meadows are your 2 options. So if you haven't done that yet, you get a horrible feeling that this might be the last game of the season for us, as Green gets one up the middle. An 0-2 pitch as well. I thought for sure he was striking out. So 1 on, 1 out for Amaya now, who's 0 for 1 today. An 0-2 pitch. He hits an 0-2 pitch, but that one might be one he would have been better off missing. It's a double play, and it ends the 4th. Kyle Tucker now comes in. He is 0 for 1 today. It's a 1-2 pitch. It's a ground ball. It should be out. It is 1 away. In comes Correa now, who is 1 for 1. A 2-2 pitch. And that is hit into center field. Reyes is there. 2 away. And Bregman now, who is 0 for 1, will step in. A 1-2 pitch. Come on, Laura. Finish things off here, mate. It's a ground ball. It gets past Castro. And is that going to be a double? Yes, it is. So a 2-out double for the Astros. And Altuve will come in. 0 for 1 today. A 3-1. Oh, we've walked him. Come on, Lara, you've done well. Let's keep it going, mate. It's Mullins, who is 1 for 1 today. A 2-1. Mullins has grounded at the second base. That should be simple. It is. And we go to the 5th, 1-0 down. Ahmed will come in now. He is 0 for 1 today, 0 for 5 in the series. It's a 3-0. He walks. And we've got the leadoff man aboard. Reyes now, who is 1 for 1 today. A 2-2. Reyes, he's done it again. Victor Reyes, I tell you what, he might just have got himself a contract to stay here next season. Just on the basis of when we get to the postseason, he's going to show up for us. Runners at the corners now with no one out for Trevino, who is 0 for 1 today. Trevino is sending into right field. That will tie the game. Are we going to get Reyes over to third? No, we're not. So we're tied at 1 with the bottom 3 of the order. We've got runners at first and second, no one out. And who's his face? Edmund at the plate, who's 0 for 2 today. A 1-0 pitch. Edmund gets it down the right field line, and that will give us a lead, surely, as Reyes comes around and scores on an RBI single from Edmund. We're 2-0 up. Still runners at first and second. Still no one out. Castro comes in now. He's 0 for 1 today. And Harold Castro keeps it going as that drops in front of center field. And it will score another run. Another RBI single. This time to Castro. It's 3-0. Still runners at first and second. Still no one out. And Cabrera to the plate, who is 1 for 2 today. And Cabrera! Oh, this is magnificent stuff. It loads the bases, unfortunately for Cabrera. He doesn't get an RBI added to his name, but it's Torkelson now, who's 0 for 2 today. Bases loaded, no one out. A 1-1 pitch, and Torkelson gets it up the middle. That might score 2. 1 run crosses. A second run crosses. It's 5-1. There's still no one out. There's still runners at first and second. And it's Riley Green now, who's 1 for 2. A 1-2 pitch, and Green strikes out. It had to happen eventually. So Amaya will step in now, looking for his first hit of the postseason still. A full count, and Amaya grounds it into another double play. No, just one. So it brings down the levels a little bit. But runners at the corners with 2 away for Nick Ahmed, who started this all off with a walk, of course. And that could be a hit, you know. Nick Ahmed, he has got himself an infield hit. He's got himself an RBI single. It is 6-1 now. There goes the pitcher, Reyes, who is 2 for 2. 2 on, 2 out. First pitch swing. Can Reyes, if he does it again, I'm going to give him a new con. Oh, he has done it again. Victor Reyes, he's going to score more runs here. 1 run across. Is Ahmed going to try and score? No, but Reyes with an RBI double. And of all the heroes we thought we were going to get potentially this postseason, I don't think Victor Reyes' name would have been in there anywhere. All right, Trevino, who's 1 for 2. Can he keep this going for us? Trevino! It's deep, but it's not going to be quite deep enough. It's going to end the innings as he's caught out at the warning track. 7 runs in the 5th has blown this game wide open, and we'll go and have a pitch. Laura to Contreras, who is 1 for 1. And Contreras pops it up. And that should be simply caught out there by MVP Reyes. And McCormick with 1 away will come in. He's 0 for 1 today. It's a full count. And he draws a walk. All right, Laura to face Gordon, who is 0 for 2. A 2-0 pitch. That is hit into left field. And that might be a run back. Is it? Good job out there by Green. And he does prevent a run from being scored. But it's a double. 1 away with runners at second and third. Gurriel to the plate, who is 0 for 2. An 0-2 pitch. Oh, and that has got through, and that might score 2. We know that Green doesn't have the best arm. And what is it with this team? As soon as we score runs, we decide we're going to give a few up as well. So Laura gives up 2 so far in the 5th. 1 out, runner at first. Tucker coming in, a full count. And he walks. And great, Altman, let's get him out of here, please. Thank you. And Caleb Ferguson. Maybe wouldn't have been my choice. Let's hope he let's hope he's like the Reyes of pitching. Correa, who is 1 for 2. It's a full count. This could be a very, very big pitch. Do we load the bases? Do we get the second out? We get the second out. Caleb Ferguson. Wonderful stuff. Bregman now, who's 1 for 2, comes in. Can we get ourselves out of this inning? It's a 2-2, and that should do it. Over to second. And, well, we lose 2 runs of the lead, but we're still 4 up. 6th inning begins with Tommy Edman at the plate. He is 1 for 3 today. It's an 0-2 pitch. And Tommy Edman swings through a low one. And that is 1 away. Castro now, who's 1 for 2. A 1-0 pitch. Can Harold Castro get himself aboard? He has. Oh, he's hit it well. It's got through the second baseman. And Castro gets himself a 1-out single. Cabrera now, who is 2 for 3 today. A 1-1. Cabrera. Oh, that might be a double play. Run, Danny. He beats it. So Torkelson now, who was 1 for 3 today. Runner at first. 2 out. Full count. And Torkelson has a think about it, and in the end just kind of twists around and politely walks back to the dugout. All right, it's Ferguson against Altuve. Altuve 0 for 1. It's a 1-2 pitch. Oh, Ferguson with another strikeout. And Mullins now, who's 1 for 2. It's a first pitch swing. It's a line drive straight into Edmonds' glove for 2 away. Contreras now, who is 1 for 2. It's a 2-2 pitch. Oh, Caleb Ferguson. I tell you what, Ferguson and Reyes, I thought they were leaving us this off-season. I'm beginning to have second thoughts about both of them. All right, Reyes. Who are you? Green, sorry. He's 1 for 3. It's an 0-2 pitch, and Green has popped it up. And that will be 1 away. It's Amaya now, who is 0 for 3, yet to have a hit in the postseason. Now's your time, Amaya. He has grounded at the shortstop. That's not your time. Next time, mate. Next time's your time. 2 away for Nick Ahmed, who is 1 for 2. It's an 0-1 pitch. Can Ahmed get himself aboard with 2 away? Oh, he can. I tell you what, the bottom part of this order is absolutely lighting up this postseason so far. So a 2-out single, another change of pitching as Brian Abreu comes on. His first action in the postseason. He's going to face Reyes, who is 3 for 3 and 5 for 7 in the series. There goes the runner, and oh, we get there. Ahmed, who is the slowest man alive, has somehow managed to steal a base. All right, Reyes, it's a 1-2 pitch. 2-out runner at second. Can he drive in a run? No, he can't. It's regular season Reyes. And we stretch 7-3 up, though. There's a chance we could be going to Game 3. All right, Ferguson will continue to McCormick. It's a 2-0 count, an 0-2 count, and it's a 3-pitch strikeout for Ferguson. This is what I thought we were signing when we brought him in. It's Nick Gordon now, who's 1 for 3. It's a full count. It's a well-hit ball, gets past Edmund, and it'll be a 1-out single. And will that do it for Ferguson? It will. Matt Manning, who of course was one of our starters through the regular season, but we don't need 5 in the postseason. Gurrell is coming in, 1 for 3 to face Manning. And let's see what Manning can do out of the bullpen for us. First pitch swing. It's not what we wanted. And suddenly it is 7-5. And that lead doesn't look quite as comfortable, does it? Manning to Tucker now, who's 0 for 2. It's a full count. Come on, Manning. Oh, he issues a walk, and the tying run comes to the plate, and it's Correa who hit a home run in Game 1. A 1-2 pitch. Manning, is it a double play ball? Is it a double play ball? It is! And we go to the 8th. 2 innings to go. 2 runs is our lead. And Trevino will lead us off. He is 1 for 3 today. It's a first pitch swing. Jose, what can he do? He can! I tell you what, it's deep. It's not deep enough. And Trevino caught at the track for the 2nd time today, I think that is, isn't it? It's Edmund now, who's 1 for 4 today. It's a 3-1. Get yourself on base here, Tommy boy. He does. And he is quick. Can we get him over to second, Castro? He's 2 for 3 as Harold today. And he will be a little bit better than that now because that's dropped in front of left field. 2 on, 1 out. Can we drive into some runs here? Cabrera, who's 2 for 4. It's a 2-2 pitch. Cabrera strikes out. And we're down to the final out of the inning. It's Torkelson, who is 1 for 4 today. It's a 2-2 pitch. Torkelson strikes out. And again, we strand runners. Manning to Bregman. Come on, Manning. Don't stuff this up for me. It's a 2-2 pitch. It's a strikeout. All right, maybe he was just getting warmed up. Altuve comes in now. He is 0 for 2 today. It's a 1-2 pitch. And that is going to drop in and be a 1-out single. Maybe a double. No, just a single. Mullins now, the tying run in the game. He is 1 for 3 today. A 2-0 pitch. Maybe Manning isn't a bullpen pitcher. Thankfully, we take him out. Holden Powell, who started this season in High A, he's going to face Contreras. And we've got it all to do. We're not out of this bottom of the 8th yet. There's one. So we need one more. McCormick, who is 0 for 2, comes in. It's an 0-1 pitch. Can Holden Powell get us through the inning? Oh, it's deep again. And this time, Cabrera's there to make the catch. We are tied at 7 going into the 9th. Mayers comes out for them. Now, he's their closer, is he? 1 pitch, 2 hits. I can't remember what he is. Well, anyway, Riley Green will lead us off. He's 1 for 4 today. And we need runs again. And the worrying thing is that other than that explosion of a 5th, we really haven't done much with the bat, have we? As Green gets caught out deep in right field. And Baddoo, now I could have sworn I didn't put Baddoo as the first guy to pinch hit. Anyway, he's 0 for 1 in the series. He's going to be 0 for 2 in a second. Honestly, I'm going to just... how do you tell Altman, do not pinch hit Baddoo? He's just here because... I can't get rid of him. Ahmed with another hit. He's quietly had a wonderful day. Now, can MVP Reyes, who is 3 for 4 today, pull another magic chicken out of his hat? He can walk. All right, 2 out, runners at first and second for Louis Garcia, who is pinch hitting. So Trevino goes out of the game. It's his first bat of the postseason. Come on, Louis Garcia. It's a 1-0 pitch. Garcia has got it into the outfield. Go home! Go home! He is! Is he going to score? He is! And it's 8-7 in the top of the 9th. Garcia with an RBI single. And it is Edman to the plate with 2 on, 2 out. Edman 1 for 4 today. Oh, it gets away from the catcher. All right, we've got 2 runners in scoring position. Tommy Edman, please, please, please put this ball in play. It's a 1-0. Edman, oh, is he going to run, Edman? No. We have 1 run to defend in the bottom of the 9th. It's Andrew Shafeen coming out to try and do it for us. It's going to be Jones pinch hitting for them. And what can Shafeen do? It's a full count. Please don't put the leadoff man on. Oh, he has. All right, shake it off, mate. Shake it off. Gurrell now comes in. He is 2 for 4 with a home run, 4 RBI. I mean, he's pretty much single-handedly destroyed us. Oh, you haven't. Oh, Reyes is there. Thank Christ for that. 1 away, runner at first. Tucker, who's 0 for 2, comes in. It's a 2-1 pitch. Oh, that's going to drop in. That's going to be runners on board. Get it in, Reyes. What's your face name? Oh, Cabrera. Stop holding the ball and throw it. And it's 8-8, and there's a runner at third, and we're going to lose. Shafeen, what are you doing? Oh, what a piss off that is. How did we lose that? We were 7-1 up. Oh, I hate this game. Stupid bloody game, honestly. So we go out 2-0. The Yankees have got past the Guardians 2-0 as well. The MVP of the series was Carlos Correa, which is probably just about fair enough. He hit 2 home runs, I think, didn't he? Or who knows? Who cares? I really thought we were going to do that, you know? But never overestimate our bullpen's ability to throw something away. But there we go. That will do it for today and for the season. Last chance, therefore, to go and vote for your MVP. Is it DeGrom? Is it Austin Meadows? Let me know. Next episode, we will have our end-of-season awards. We will play through the off-season. I'll try and get through it as the whole thing if I can. It might be a 2-parter. We'll just have to see exactly how long things take to do. Let me know what you think. Vessier in the bullpen can only be a good thing. What do we need to do? Does Caleb Ferguson stay? I feel like we kind of saw there what I want to see from him. But is it too little too late? I wonder. I thought we were going to do it. Take care.